Well, last episode was a bit...
You need to life it up when you're gone! I'm telling you!
For the whole team. But no one more than Marshy. Boy's got more talent than the Peterborough women's team. But 1 goal in 25 appearances is a limp display. Like me, 3 TikToks deep into said women's team. But after getting the Virtue Trophy down us, the final day survival, this season we want to leave League 1 behind. Say hello to the Championship. So Umbro for the new season, half and half. God's looking like Terry, day 1 Tenerife. But the yellow inspired 22-23 kit. And the third by 15-16. But we're suited and booted for that title charge. So with a young, hungry and free flow inside. Other than you, Marshy. But the first 11, enough to pose some serious danger to the promotion hopefuls. But the bench is looking more crumbly. Fatty on the deck chair. Brennan Camp seems happy with rivals Crawley, but Captain Carter has been counting down the days till he can return. Ah, look who was looking after him. Nice to see you knocking around, still Bath. Great to see that he's been in good hands. But now he's back with his dad. It's all forgiven for forcing the move, Charles.
I'm not going to blame you, my favourite player.
Now, we've been looking into the free agents. We've got 2 goalkeepers. Butland, Old Ed, probably looking for a higher div though. So we've gone with a freak show. Yeah, I've seen you hoard out to other channels, but now it's time for you to do it for CMK. Big 6'9", Lucas Bergstrom. Now, Ryan Giles was another top comment, but a struggling League 1 side. The man deserves better. I think he went to Getafe in the end. And then before we get into the cash money signings, 2 youth academy promotes look mighty fine for 16-year-olds. Tom Daly, Davey, been watching the traitors too much. Looking to make a splash, and then it's, correct me if I'm wrong, Saika Som? Deep line playmaker, couple of play styles, 87-93 and 82-88 potential respectively. I want them out and growing like Mike Johnson in a private room of legs 11. And of course, last episode I asked for centre forward options. Big bad Boris no longer around, but Dare Kareem I couldn't say no to. And not only because he looks like he might take my phone off me, but a 6'7" option for 200k. That's a steal. But then the real chicken dinner was this man. Crispy clean trim, neck tattoo, and he's 6'5". Nah, that's not his Tinder bio. That's what sold him to Big Marky Mark. It's Thiago Chagur, 1.25 mil for a 67 rated 24-year-old. That's a Dicko's real deal. And to add depth to our defensive options, we draft in another West Ham alum, Kaelin Casey. It's a try before you buy situation. And last but not least, it's our Swiss Army knife that we needed to fill in across the pitch. And best believe we'll have this lad in more positions than an OnlyFans model. Tasteful stuff though, unlike his namesake. Coventry from neighbours-ish Charlton is our last bit of business, and the vultures are well and truly circling around our top talents. Is it realistic to let them go? Now listen, I'll throw down the gauntlet. Any of these top a stats table, or we don't win this league, and I'll listen to offers for you. So, Season 3 then, and the Dorking boys looking to bounce back like some good clapped cheeks. And speaking of clapping, if you're giving this series a round of applause, make sure to like and hype it up, whatever that is. Let's face it, I need all the help I can get at this point. But the boys need to be ready. Alright boys, scrambling like me when my missus knocks the office door when I'm researching. But Mark is just as menacing. But picking up where we left off last term, Timu Vardy turns his marker like 3-month-old milk. And the finish certainly left a sour taste in the mouth of the Blackpool stopper. Off to a fiery start. But at this point the log flumes were switched on to extinguish any ideas of an opening day victory for Mark's side. Not for the one to trying. Tabba with half chances at best. But the Tangerines leave us red-faced, and King most likely red-arsed. You will certainly be getting a spanking in the shower after spurring that golden chance. The next time out at Port Vale, Marshy with acres to run into, and Tabba with time and space in the box. I'll tell you what, throw a blanket on him and the boy will be sleeping alone. But that's not going to be happening anytime soon. T-Bone with the acrobatics and technique that would have the finest OF model, questioning their job security. And Dave, we're still waiting for that banger. So on to Stockport, and if we're going to have a crack at the autos, we need to be brushing teams like this aside. And it's earthy to get the plates moving with this glide into the box. But the 3 at the back, and my sliders leaving us vulnerable. This big burger with reaction so quick, they'd have my ex thinking she was a rational thinker. Stockport putting it on us. And whoa! Did you just see the CPU make a tackle? Tell you what, called the devs, checks in the post. But Bate, the master of the midfield, blows his load into the back of the net to grab up a point. So after a worrying start, the chairman telling Mark that he needs to change his strategy. It's giving. So next up was Luton, Premier League to League 1, fall off quicker than a Manjaro muffin top. And early minutes looked as if we could add to the Hatters' woes. But Baptiste rolls Smith and fires past Bergie to give him an undeserving lead. And all Mark stressing. It's time to get the tripod out. Oh, no, not like that. but it's the 4-4-2 with 2 false backs, creating more attacking options and opportunities to pop one off from deep and working with immediate effect. White stepping into that midfield, Tabba dropping deep and finding the on-rushing Ginger Man Mountain. He uses his power, speed and precision to find the back of the net. And with another worrying start to the season, Marshy looks as if he's dreaming of a big move already, and his replacement, the man to spark an attack in the dying embers. King, who's also on thin ice, decides to go gallivanting. Norman peels off the shoulder of the defender like it's day 2 in Tenerife for Big Tez. And in the 90th, the keeper saw the mess of ginger hair coming at him, and Norman likes to touch paper on Dorking season. A turnaround slower than London traffic on a Monday morning, but the fire engine with the blues and twos blaring. Stormy Norman starts Dorking's charge for the autos. So yes, we are 9th, but use your eyes. We're only 4 points off second place Stoke, and now with a change in formation, Kingy's been squeezed out. No clue why everyone's getting so paranoid though. But the 2 lads being promoted from the youth academy, Nick Peacock, there will be a joke in there somewhere at some time, and Jensen Myers, not quite as funny. Couple of play styles though. So with the festive period coming and going, the FA Cup season is in full flow. Chance for Dorking to cut their teeth against some of the very best. So first up it is Barnsley. A buy's a buy, I guess. But early on, both goalkeepers called into action. Marshy on his rare burst into life forces an impressive stop. But it's K Dizzle to leave Bergie squirming like a worm in the dirt. Filthy piece of skill, but the finish was dog. And then as the back line finds itself a man light again, Cleary one-on-one, Bergie with a stunning save, but what is going on here? Listen mate, Bergie's 6'9", he'll get in the way if we left him on the bus. It's never been a pen, has it? But justice will be served. K Dizzle hitting the post more times than a learner driver. But game star for chances, Big Dave to go all Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. Momentum carried himself through that midfield into the box and levers one past the goalkeeper. There's so much penetration. He's got 23 kids by 22 baby mother. Real bad man. And with Barnsley staring a cup exit straight in the eye, they pump all men forward, only to be turned around and took on a sneaky one. Dawson, busier than a cucumber in a women's prison. Tries something clever, but he definitely sits in the other room for exams. Second bite of the cherry, very fruitful. So rattling on in the FA Cup, with the new formation, sweeping teams aside in the league. Mansfield the next to feel the heat. And you know the devil works hard. My liver works harder. But Jake Tabba, he's up and down like a posse's knickers. The first one was a stunner, but the Stags were left speechless from kick. A quick-fire double added too late on by Dawson that made even him drop to his knees. So back into cup football as we welcome fellow London boys West Ham. And the onslaught started almost immediately. The Premier League side able to play out of the full court press. And well, it's not hard when it's just one long ball. Coventry round on the cover, and just like his namesake Streets, the tackle was disgusting. But no urgency for the Dorking defence gave Simeone time to get up, make himself a cuppa, and tee up James Ward-Prowse. Now I ain't seen this before, but a mascot giving the Hammers fan pelters. You know he stinks of cigs and brandy and only sees his kids every other Christmas. Backs to the wall and surviving, but we get a chance for our very own JWP to sneak one over the wall, like he's at the White Cliffs of Dover and Keir Starmer's back's turned. There may be one man on this pitch known for whipping balls in from all angles, but the Wanderers captain's going to have to wrap it from now on, because that was filthy. And after the bomb, the Irons must have been shell-shocked. Tabba meets a corner like he's just dropped it a DM. And before the break, hopeful ball in, Cov goes for the spectacular and Ola Aina keeping at the back stick. Marshy sneaks in to cause West Ham some serious nightmares. Oh yeah, the Eagles been on the sauce at half-time. They're your fans, you melt. Paqueta though leaves Brownie looking like he's wearing cement boots. The successful penalty sparks a futile comeback. So sandwiched between the cup games was a trip to the 3-6. Oh, shut up, it's the Britannia. A Stoke side sitting a game ahead but level on points. And well, it's like we had the Potters in our acca. They were all over us like a rash on a priest. And we're going to need something more potent than holy water to exorcise these demons. We've out-possessed, haunted, and 20 quid richer. But the early payout caused Stoke to have it wrapped up early doors. So into the quarters, and it's the big tie that we kind of hoped for. Away at the Etihad, star-studded, pep-driven. But can we send another Prem side crashing out? Well, the opening exchanges were all City. But with the false nining of Norman, allows Brown to sneak behind the City backline. What a finish, by the way. And for a man who couldn't bag in the last episode, the man's got a taste for it now. And he's gorging himself. Oh, Birkenhead's gone mental again. This time it kind of makes sense. But as the game wore on, the pressure intensified. And in these moments, the first to break are the youngsters. A second yellow for Earthy. The Wanderers need to batten down the hatch, survive the next Oh yeah, of course that was going to happen. The Norwegian goal-scoring AI. I even asked ChatGPT, how'd you stop Haaland from scoring? Yeah, thanks for the help. Well, AI knows AI. Haaland at the double to leave our FA Cup dreams in tatters. What did it? Thiago Chagor off the bench to breathe life into Dorking. So on to Pens, and Bergie does the impossible, but Whitey does the unthinkable. And flawless penalties to follow. Till the 4th. Down the throat. Dawson on his knees. Oh, it's even too risque for me. Devastation, but to give us a taste. And a taste that won't be forgotten. We'll be back, Josep. But heads clear and destiny uncertain. 3 points separate us from top spot. But with Stoke and Bolton still to play, one of the big boys will be dropping points. For us, it'll be Stevenage, followed by Reading and Burton on the final day. So the classic 4-4-2 will be Bergie and nets. Cov, Nicholson, Smith and White. Marshy, you're lucky to be starting, son. But Dawson having an inspired season, with Earthy and Brown patrolling the middle, and the gunslingers up top, Norman and Tabba. So we're at Meadowbank, Dorking with their fate in their own hands. 3 wins would seal it. Stumbles along the way will throw it to the Wolves. Oh, it's the drama, Mick. I love it. Whitey visited by his old stomp. Oh, come on, boys. It's written. Hackett coming forward, and Cov. Cov will get back with him. Cov, you are absolutely unbelievable at right back, son. You need a career change. That is a terrible ball into Earthy. What's going on with the wind today? Oh, he's held everything up. Bergie, big save, son. Into George Earthy. Back into Cov. Ball over the top. It has held up. Dawson gets a little bit of space. It's it. Ah. Oh, I was going to go big switch. Fought against it, and now Dawson can go at him. Nice, Dawson. Oh, where's he going though? Big switch in then. Marsh is in there! He has not been the same player from episode 1, but we might just start to be regaining a little bit of that form. It's a hopeful ball in, and Marshy sneaking in like he has done all season at the back sticker. Well, that's a big start, boys. Just what we needed. Can we go and put this game beyond doubt then now? Or Stevenage normally put it on us. Oh, and Hackett. Ball in. Young. He's through. Bergie saves. He's gobbled up the second bit. Oh, after me celebrating like an absolute nonce, Youngie has gone up the other end and forced 2 stops out of Bergie. Second one he could do nothing about. Back out. Oh, look at it hanging up, man. Dawson, though, with a great little touch. Ball in now. It's got to be key. Norman! Oh, it's off the bar. It's off the bar. We're getting all of our pressure, all of our good stuff down that right-hand side, ain't it? Great win back there. What are we doing? Kemp. Danger. Young. Danger. They give a free kick there. Give a free kick. Oh, this don't look good then. Hackett to swing one. He's going to have a go as well. He's going to have a go as well. He's going to have a go. Of course he is. From feeling like it was going swimming, I feel like I'm now up Shit's Creek, drowning without a paddle. It's an outstanding free kick, by the way. 6'9" Bergie didn't even get a sniff of it. Oh, and they're really on it. And Youngie, he's through again. Nicholson's probably not going to get there with him. Nicholson, well done, son. Right. Surely we've got a break on here. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off, ref. What can you say? What can you say to that? Ball in. It's a terrible ball in. And now, chance on the break. Earthy, I know you can run away. Oh, Marsh is up with you. Can we? Can we work it? Norman, nice. Cov, bangs one. Cov! Oh! I tell you what, he has absolutely struck that to Cov and back. How on earth that has not nestled itself right in the top bins, that I don't know. Big wins. Oh, it's going to hang up. Tabba. Marshy! Someone hit it! Someone hit it! Oh, he has to go for a free kick, though. Oh, what do I do with this? What do I do with this, then? I'm going to try and swing it. Just there. Hoite. Come on. On the money, son. On the money, son! Ah! Right, before we swing a corner in, let's get someone on who is 6'5". Not you, Beck. But this big bad lag neck tattoo. Swing it in. Oh! It's caused problems in penalty! Get in, referee! I loved you all along. I tell you what, I didn't have anything bad to say about you at half time in that dressing room. Bunch of amateurs. Disconnect all of the GoPros. All of the mics. Right, who's taking it? Of course, it has to be the former Stevenage boy. To snatch us at least a point. Come on, Whitey. Come on, Whitey. Get in, Whitey! That's just what we needed. Balls of steel from the captain. And it's Mark's son to get us back into the title race. Cov, well done, son. Well done, Coventry. And let's go. Let's go, Dawes. Lovely. You've still got legs, ain't you? Where'd you store all that energy? Browner. Touch into Norman. Ball out wide. If he's not offside, of course he's offside. He's looking across the fucking line and can't keep his line. Who are we belling up? Who's going to score us? Who's going to score us the all-important winner? Oh, Brownie. Oh, no. It's Chem Campbell. It's Chem Campbell. Tricky. Little. Oh, Bergstrom, well done. Right. I tell ya. Who are we belling up for this winner, then? Who are we belling up for this winner? Because it's coming. Bergie with a big stop from there. He went straight down his throat. Nicholson. No! Bayer. Berger. Out to Beck. And go on then. Who's opening? Oh. Oh, I'm shooting myself. Coventry. Oh, that last ball. That last ball, you should be absolutely fuming with yourself, because I am. Why did I try and play through ball there? Ugh. Well, it's 2-2. It's not really what we wanted. And we can tell that by Marky Mark's reaction. So draws all round find us now 3 points off second place Bolton with their business done. Dorking in pole position to dump them out the autos. But the Holy Grail is first place. So another trip to Reading and a draw here last year had us sweating. But all three could have us moist for a very different reason. Aquilina. This guy. Oh, danger. They've got round, back post. Well done, Nicholson. I tell you what, you've been hearing the slander, ain't you, son? And you are stepping up a little bit. And you've got to admire the hustle. Ball in. Carve. Further forward, then. Ah! I thought I had him. You know. Kamara. Big in Nicholson again, you know. He's playing the game of his life already. He's only played 5 minutes. Oh, he's not going to beat Savage, though, is he? He's not going to beat Savage, but Whitey. He steps into that midfield role. I love it. And George Earth. He bangs one. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Little outside. Ah, it's unlucky. But no one's coming out to Carve. Bangs one. Maybe we get a little bit closer. Maybe we walk towards the goal a little bit before we pull the trigger. Oh no. He's done your white out. And Smithy. Oh, tried to give him a little bit of space. Smithy gets back round. Nicholson comes away with it. Oh, I love him. He's been fantastic today. Come on, Marsha. Tell you what. They don't want it with you. They don't want it with you, Marsh. Chance. Ball in. Norman. Up. Dawson. Oh, it was coming. It was coming. Oh, it was coming. And he has nicked it. Tabra, I don't want you receiving, though. I want you. I want you doing that role, but it doesn't matter if it's Norman on the end of it instead. Norman! Oh, that's a great save, by the way. Near post, then. Who's going near post? Smithy. Oh, you get! It's off the bar. It's off the bar, of course it is. Marsh is in with it. Brownie. To dink it. To send it. Ah. Who can we pick out? Ah, Dawson was the ball, but it wasn't executed well. Coventry wins the ball, but that's... Oh, ball referee! You there. You refereed the last game, didn't you? And I liked you last time. But this time, I'm going to give you a very bad review. Oh, that is a terrible tackle. Chance now. Chance if we get this right. Sling it up to the big man. Sling it up to the big man! Maybe we needed to be doing that. Maybe that's what we need to be playing at. I forgot about the actual technical importance of a goal and what it would mean. Nice. Nice, Smithy. Tell you what, he's worked that out there. And Norman's through. And Norman, in on goal. Be scummy. Be scummy! Get in, Norman! It's the man going for golden boot. 19 goals this season. But that one, from the gingerbread man, might be worth all the money in the world. Oh, Rocha. He sent you for a Ferrero Rocher, eh? No. Oh, causing me problems. Oh, Bergie. It's so nice having a 6'20" goalkeeper in nets. Let's get this gone then, boys. Up you get. Nicholson. He's being powerful today. And Dorse, you can go. And can you send him? Who can we send? On the overlap. On the overlap. It's Becky to finish it. Big performance in the last 10, lads. We work it out like a prime Albert Einstein. And it's ended up in the back of the ready net. And that means the Dorking will be walking away not just with all 3 points, but level on points with top spot. One more swing in then. Ball in. Smithy, up you get. Call it, referee. That is done. Oh, it looked shaky for big parts of that game. What shorts on? You are definitely going to be seen on Facebook Live later. So the late show leaves us as a straight shootout. Like a question. Already relegated Burton, leakier than your nan's bladder this season. But Dorking, our top gunner, is ready to mop up. Come on then, Dorking. Last game of the season, with a chance to put our name on the trophy. Or to at least put a little statement out there. And now we go hunting. We go hunting with George Murphy. Nice. What are we doing with it? Nice, George. Wraps one. Oh! The effort from the pretty boy. I tell you what, it would have been gorgeous. White's missed it. Marshy has missed it. I tell you what, he's still concerned. He's playing Marsh. Well, in the ball. No, he hasn't. How has he squeezed it in from there? Oh, Bergie, you covered 99% of the goal, son. How have you let that one squeeze past you? Terrible start. Awful. The worst start that could have happened. Smithy's gone walkabout. And Bergie, you might as well have just stayed on your line. You'd have caught it with your bell end. Piss take. Tavares. Oh. 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 Bergie. Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we playing at? Big winner. There he goes. Straight down the throat. Chance then. Tabba. Touch that. Lovely. And we go. Tabba, you got to beat him for pace. Give it to Norman. Storming Norman. Got to finish it. Does finish it. The gingerbread man strikes again. When you see him coming, it's like a lighthouse on the ships of Dover. A long ball. It's got to win. We've got to win these boys. We've got to win our duels. They are playing us around at the minute. Brownie wins it back though. Chance before half time then. No! Chance before half time, ref! We've definitely got minutes there. We've definitely got seconds. Here we go. Marshy. That's your ball. Comes inside. Nice! Marshy! Again! This lad in goal is unbelievable. Are we smashing it down his throat? I don't know. Either one. Ball in from Whitey then. Smithy! He's in there! Oh, it's off the line. Tell you what. Norman. Lovely little heel to heel. Chance, Norman. Chance, Norm. What a save. What have we got to do to beat this keeper today? Marky White, tell me, and I'll do it. So we bring him on. We bring on the cavalry. We've done this all year, except for Charlie Carter on for Earthy. Couture on for Tabba. And we're doing Beck for Marsh. Oh, let's give it away. Tavares. Nice, down Dawson. Nice, Dawson. Into Charlie Carter. Nice. Little 1-2 with Brownie. Nice. Great work. Dawson. Chance. Pulls it. Couture! Oh no, how has he saved that? How has he kept that out? Charlie Carter. He's going to bring us forward again. Into Brownie. Into the old skipper. Charlie Carter! He's done it! Captain Carter! No longer wearing the armband. Back at Dorking. And back with a very special moment. It's a great run. And that might have sealed it. That might have sealed the league title. Oh, the keeper has kept it absolutely lock-up jobby all day. But Captain Carter has got the key. Nice, Captain Carter wins it back again. Keeps us up there. Dorse. Go on then, son. Beat him on the outside. Can we swing a ball in? Norman! In there! Down! Into Carter. White! Smacks one! Oh! To seal it would have been beautiful. Great ball. Great ball! Coventry! It's done! It's over! We've done what we can. Oh, Will Stoke bottle it at rivals Charlton. But that's it. It's done. It's over. We still look very unsure, don't we? That does mean promotion to the Championship secure. But does it mean a league title? Please, please, it's got to. Well, there were no ribbons. Stoke played on a Wednesday. And Mark missed the open top bus. Something about being oiled up. But the top performers of this season, Norman, of course, 27-6. He looks like he might be with us to the very end. Earthy, 12-9. And Dorse, now our joint highest rated player, 8-2. Norman, 4 goals off the golden boot. And Carv in that false back role, chipping in with some serious assists. Big shout out to Brownie. Come very good this season. But some of the lads that we sent out on loan, Lil Steve up 8, Som up 9, and Davey up a whopping 13 ratings. Whilst Peacock, only having 6 months out, grew by 6. But with the step up to the Championship, we're going to need some quality. And quality is what I've found on the free agents. Players like Osula, Buendia and Andrick. We could do with some been there, done that players. As well as the transfer targets, who comes, who goes. We've got 6 mil to play with, but with players like King, John, and maybe even Marsh to cash in on. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But as always, geezers, if you haven't already dropped a like on it, comment, hype me. I need everything at the moment because YouTube seems to be hiding me. Of course, big shout out to our channel member Dave Brown. Next week we'll be tackling a one-off rebuild. But don't worry, we'll be back at Dorking in no time. It's much love from me. I'll see you in a bit and peace.